Hello dear students. Now in this video I will again continue the explanation of the lesson The Making of Scientist. Ebright and his college roommate James or Wong worked all that night drawing pictures and constructing plastic models of molecules to show how it could happen. Together they later wrote the paper that explained the theory. Surprising no one who knew him, Richard Ebright graduated from Harvard with highest honors, second in the class of 1510. Ebright went on to become a graduate student researcher at Harvard Medical School. There he began doing experiments to test this theory. If the theory proves correct, it will be a big step towards understanding the process of life. It might also lead to new ideas for preventing some types of cancer and other diseases. All of this is possible because of Everett's scientific curiosity. His high school research into the purpose of the spots on a monarch pupa eventually led him to his theory about cell life. Richard Ebright has been interested in science since he first began collecting butterflies, but not so deeply that he hasn't time for other interests. Ebright also became a champion debater and public speaker and a good canoeist and all around outdoors person. He is also an expert photographer, particularly of nature and scientific exhibits. In high school, Richard Everett was a straight A student because learning was easy. He turned a lot of his enemy towards the debating and model United Nations clubs. He also found someone to admire, Richard O'Wara, his social studies teacher and advisor to both clubs. Mr. Ware was the perfect person for me then. He opened my mind to new ideas, Ebright said. Richard would always give that extra effort, Mr. Ware said. What pleased me was here was this person who put in 3 or 4 hours at night doing debate research besides doing all his research with butterflies and his other interests. Richard was competitive, Mr. Vera continued, but not in a bad sense. He explained Richard wasn't interested in winning for winning sakes or winning to get a prize. Rather, he was winning because he wanted to do the best job he could. For the right reasons, he wants to be the best. And that is one of the ingredients in the making of a scientist. Start with a first rate mind and curiosity and mix in the will to win for the right reasons. Everett has these qualities from the time the book The Travels of Monarch X opened the world of science to him. Richard Everett has never lost his scientific curiosity. Now, here authors explain that Richard's research on the hormone gave him an idea. He believed that his study could tell how cells read their DNA. He, along with his college roommate James R. Ong, worked on the idea. Then they wrote a paper explaining their theory. Richard's glory at Harvard. Richard graduated with second position in the class of 1510 students. He became a graduate student researcher. He started experimenting to prove his new theory. His theory may create new ways to prevent some types of cancer and other disease. Richard was not just a scientist, he was an all rounder. He was a good debater and a public speaker. He was also a photographer and an outdoors person. His social studies teachers praised him for his will to work hard, do his best, and win. Richard had all qualities that made him a true scientist. He had curiosity and a first rate mind. He wanted to win for the right reason. So, this is the explanation of the lesson, the making of scientist.